New Year's resolutions have changed. They've changed since becoming a mom.
Oh gosh, you know, we used to have such grand big ones. Like you'd have like bucket lists.
Meet the man in my dreams and I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna have kids.
Oh my gosh, really? Mine were like, I am going to travel somewhere exotic,
yeah.
and I'm gonna save money, and I'm gonna
save. That's what I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna save money,
and I'm gonna be more like I'm gonna really focus. I'm gonna volunteer. You know, mom resolutions much different than any other resolution. I'm gonna get it together, and that's my resolution. You know what that means?
No.
I'm gonna get dressed. I'm not gonna stay in my dirty.
What is that?
Mustard. You know, and I wore it. I kept wearing it. I'm not going to stay in my dirty sweatpants all day.
Yeah, because you know what my mom said?
What?
She said that workout pants are for working out. Starting in January, I'm going to clean myself up. I'm only going to drink 1 bottle of wine.
Per week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to yell at my kids at 8 a.m. I'm going to wait till 4 p.m. Yeah.
I'm going to feed my kids like fresh ingredients at least once a week. Not frozen and not ordered.
I think it's a waste. I mean, this day and age, they have so many good options now where it's like free from.
Yeah, but isn't there something about mommy making a nice home cooked meal?
You know what? I'm going to make something other than grilled cheese every day.
I'm going to make food for adults for my husband and I and not just eat off my kids' plates.
I'm not going to tell my husband the babysitter canceled. I'm going to go out on date night rather than lie in bed.
I am not going to treat my car like a junkyard, and I'm not going to treat your car like a junkyard.
Thank you. That would be really appreciative. I'm actually going to start working out. It's a full resolution, even if it's in my basement for 10 minutes a day.
I'm going to buy one of those magnetic calendars and put it on my fridge so I actually know where my kids have to be so that I don't get those calls. Where is your kid?
I'm going to bulk meal plan. I'm going to make meals on Sunday, and I'm going to freeze that
Oh my gosh, I'm going to come over and freeze them with
I'm going to freeze it. You know what's it called? You know when you like
batch
cook. I'm gonna batch cook.
This year I'm gonna get a pap smear.
Oh, ew.
I'm gonna go on a field trip with the kids.
Oh, I'm gonna volunteer in the class. I am going to read. I'm going to make sure they do their homework and I read with them. I'm not just going to tell them to go figure it out. I'm going to sit down and read it with them. I'm not going to fight when we do homework.
Good luck. That's what you're going to have
to
bring back. You're going to have to bring back the bottle of wine for that one. Okay.
And maybe a marijuana joint. New Year's resolutions are just junk. They just are in there to make you feel bad. So you know what? I'm going to do nothing. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm going to wear my dirty pants. I'm going to yell at my kids. I'm not going to batch cook. Everyone yells at their kids.
I don't know. I think some parenting experts don't. I'm going to get a timeout chair.
I'm going to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I don't care if I lie in bed and play on my phone.
You know, I'm going to yell at my kids if they're being bad.
Yeah.
Because that's what their boss would do.
I'm not going to work out. Forget it. I walk every day.
I'll just buy bigger pants this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I have enough wine in my house so I don't run out at 9.
We got enough on our plate to feed these kids, to get these kids dressed. I'm not going to stress if my kids are wearing underwear.
No,
I'm not going to do it. It's not a big deal. I know. You know what? They've got pants on. Pants are just as good as underwear.
You know what? It's more breathable, and actually.
You know what? If they don't want to wear a coat, oh well, that was their choice.
Here's our New Year's resolution. We just discovered we're just going to sit back.
Yeah, and let it all play out. New Year's sucks.